So in this video, the comedian joins me to help me boost up my elo. If you don't know the comedian, he is one of the top players in Illuvium right now. He's consistently in the top 25 on the leaderboards, and I've been struggling to say the least. So we start out with my build that I've been playing. He talks about the mistakes that I made. Then he helps me put together more of a meta build, and we go through a few games, and I'll tell you right away, I win all of them. So he was definitely a big help. And I think if you're struggling in the arena to get onto those leaderboards right now, this video is going to be great for you. So let's get into it right now. Comedian, thanks for coming on to help me. How you doing
No
today?
problem, man. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. But what do you think? We should just get right back a match?
Yeah, let's play a first game to see what kind of deck are you using, and let's see how it works.
All right. So I've never really gone and copied anyone like Viper's decks or your decks or anything like that. I've always kind of just put together my own team. Or I've always been a big fan of the Gyro and Umbre, like that
Okay.
Slayer build. So I've been sticking with that. And
How do you educate yourself for Arena? Like, do you follow patch notes and that kind of stuff? Do you use some external websites?
not to be honest with you, I just when a patch notes come out, I usually watch Illumination. He usually
Okay.
puts out a little summary on YouTube, and that's just the quickest way to kind of get a good grasp of it. All right, so I have kind of a rogue team here, so I think I'll try to steal this rogue card here, and then
Okay, first game I'm not gonna tell anything. I'm just gonna
Okay.
to see how you play and
yeah, I'll kind of talk through my mindset, and then you can tell
okay,
me what
okay.
I'm doing wrong.
Okay.
So I usually start out. I can get. Let's see what I'll do here.
So you know that gyro line has been buffed, that dust is now very good, right?
Yep. And like I said,
Okay.
I've been sticking with it for a while, so now it's actually working a little better for me.
Yep. Okay.
Um, so this is how I've been starting out. So I get the 3 Earth synergies, 2 Rogue, and I've been working towards that Dust synergy.
Okay. Dust Slayer, right?
Yep, Dust Slayer. So eventually I'll get the Gyro on here, and then I'll have the 2 Dust, get Ombre, have the extra Slayer. But this, I usually do good in the early rounds, and then I struggle maybe 3 beyond 3. So we'll see. All right.
Why do you carry 2 gyros and 2 umbras?
I like it just so I can have the different affinities, so I can kind of like see what I'm matched up against if I need to do
Okay, to
fire
get
or
faster
water.
hyper. Okay.
Yeah, exactly for hyper. Let me see what I do here. So I want to get the gyro on here. They get a lot of air, so then I would go to my air gyro, and then I will throw that in there. So now I got the Slayer and Dust,
Okay.
and then I don't know. I like this legendary one on him.
So as you can notice that Revenant is super OP this patch
Yeah.
because
Oh,
it's
sorry.
synergized.
I need to turn down my volume on the game.
Okay.
I'm not even
Okay.
sure if it comes through, but I'm having trouble hearing you. So, actually, it looks like I have a chance here. Okay.
Yep,
A little surprised I actually.
legendary augment helped you.
Yeah. I like those the vamp ones, because then you'll see I'll put this the Omni vamp on. I usually put that on my Umbre. Okay, so now I feel like I probably need another option for a tank in here because I only have this one. But I think I'm gonna put that here to kind of get these rogues that are gonna jump in the back. Probably do good with nature, and that's all I can do right now.
What do you think of enemy team that he's using right now?
I don't know. I mean, it seems like he's getting a lot of shield.
Yeah.
I'm not used to seeing that. So I don't really know how to counter
What
that.
he's using is a meta team, so that's what we are gonna assemble.
All right. Well, so if I manage, to win this one, I'll feel pretty good about it then. Look at that. I can beat a meta team.
Yeah, but once he places his gyros, if he has them, then it's gonna be a problem for you.
And look at there. He's got the better options for synergies here. Hopefully I can just get both of those. He's going to maybe take
Okay.
these. Yeah.
And nature links is in there just to have a hyper, right?
Yeah. Yep. Basically, I just put it in there for this kind of scenario where I end up against a lot of air
Air.
type.
Okay.
All right. So again, this is why I like having both of the Umbra here. So now I'm going to put the fire to
Yep.
go right to this back corner. I always throw this Omni Vamp on him. Let's do...
Surge module on Umbra is very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gain extra Omega.
The Omega power.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And usually you want to carry 40 cost, not 20.
Yeah, I don't know how good it was, but that's kind of what I've been doing. I mean, so far so good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think that now it's starting to fall off. Once
Yeah.
he has gyros, he will roll into your Umbra and
Yeah, like I said, I struggle in the later game. I can usually win round 1, round 2,
yeah.
and then my team starts to like fall off a little bit. A
You
lot of
see,
things flying
he
around.
he almost didn't lose any Illuvial.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine. We're gonna learn today.
Good, because I want to rank up. I want to be,
The very best.
the very best there ever was. No, but I think if I could be like even a top 500 player, I think I'd be happy with that. And I really haven't given it a real shot, so my rating doesn't really indicate, like, it looks a lot worse than I really am. All right, so now in this kind of situation, I try to throw off my Dulof to get the steam in there and to get some more power.
Okay.
And this is fire dominant, so I think this is good. I just never know where to put it. I guess
Here's
I
the
could.
thing, he has a bunch of rogues and gyros,
So put it in
and
the front.
basically you're more or less wasting 100 points because it's just free reset for enemy, you know? When I say reset, I think the Revenant reset. Because every time he assassinates somebody, all of his Revenant units and around him are getting the shield.
Yeah.
So placing that duelist is a bit tricky, especially right now because of this meta. But go ahead, just
Yeah, I was gonna
play.
say I don't have much time now, so I'm gonna just put him
Yep,
in here.
play some augments.
Yep.
4 seconds, come on.
Where's my ranger? Oh no, I didn't even get it off. Yeah, it was gonna be tough anyways. The late game I struggled with.
Press escape just once. You can see that if there is no surrender option, yeah, you're gonna lose this. When there is no surrender option, you know that the game is about to end before it actually ends.
I mean, this is pretty much what I've been used to. Winning a
Okay.
couple rounds early, and then just falling off at the end. So what's the plan now? Are we going back to the drawing board here?
Yes.
Take a quick check
Open a
in.
new team and let's start assembling. So
We.
I've seen everything that I need to know.
Yep.
Okay.
So do you want to start from scratch, or do you want to build
From
off of what I have
scratch.
here?
No,
Start from
no.
scratch. Okay.
Start from scratch and I'll explain what we are gonna do. Name how, let's say, Dust Revenant.
Dust.
Okay, first let's start placing the illuvials, right?
Okay.
Click on illuvial search, type in dust, and you're gonna take both of them. Usually I pick air ones, so air Revo,
Okay.
and gyro that is fighter air.
Fighter air.
Yep, that's the one. Okay.
All right.
Type air rogue. Okay, let me see. Rota, lesser air volanti. So what you is that I can't see right here. Okay, take Vermilio as well. Is that air?
Yeah. Hold on. I think I can.
It needs to be okay. It's not rogue. So basically, type Verm, just Verm type. Okay, take stage 2 empath.
Stage 2
Yeah, that's the
empath.
one. That's the one.
Okay.
Okay, And stage 3, nature empath. I'm gonna explain why.
Okay, nature empath. There we go.
So that's 6 illuvials. We need 2 more.
Yep.
Okay, let me check.
Now, do you just go with 8 alluvials? Like, you can fit 8 in the board, you just stick with 8, you don't have options?
You have options. Basically, type in Mystic now, Nature Adorius, Geyser, and Lesser Weapon. The Mystic one, so yeah. What's it called? Greater, right?
Greater, yep.
Okay.
So the stage 2.
Now type Ramfire. Take the Rogue one, okay. Type Earth Bulwark, Scarabuk, and the Lesser Earth Grocko. Yep. Type Air Bulwark, again Grocko.
Alright, so we got
Okay, how?
13 alluvials now.
Yeah, just let me check. And we might have missed something. Let me see. Take Lesser Earth Volante just in case. That's Earth Rogue. Yeah, 14 illuvials.
Alright.
That should be fine. Why do we pick 14 illuvials? Because few patches ago, augments got nerfed, and now illuvials hold power. And I'm not talking about legendary augments, just the regular augments got nerfed. And now you should like have always an option to switch the teams or even upgrade the existing team. So we are gonna have like 2 builds in one.
Okay, makes sense.
Let's pick what's next. The augments, right?
Yeah, I usually go augments last. I don't know, do you want to do, like, what
Oh no.
weapons are we looking for?
We are looking for Earth Rogue weapon, the 10 cost one and the 70 cost one.
Alright, is that it for weapons?
No. We need one nature rogue weapon, 10 cost. Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
Alright,
We also need a fire gauntlet, the 10 cost one.
okay.
That's Psion weapon. And while you are there, also take a fire empath weapon 10 cost. I'm gonna explain why. Yeah, that's the one.
Alright.
So weapons are covered now. Let's go with the suits, okay? So since we are using 2 types of builds, we need 2 types of suits. One
Okay.
will be a rogue suit, and I usually take biotic cuirass. Cuirass, I don't know how it's pronounced. So
Alright, so how
biotic.
do I search that? Can I search rogue? No.
No. Type biotic. Yeah, that's the 40 cost one. 40 cost. Yep,
Okay.
good. And now we need a uh, Psion, Psion type of build, so we are using the different suit, and that's the Void Sash. 40, yes. Okay. Okay. Now we switch to augments.
Yep, so we have room for only 7 augments.
Yeah, augments are got pretty nerfed, so we only pick the most important ones, and of course 40 cost.
Okay, so they're
So,
all going to be 40 cost?
yeah, biogenic suppressor, that's a must-have in every type of deck. Yeah, that's the
Alright.
one. Fortification is also very good. Just type
Uh,
fort, or there you can see it right there. Parasitic link, surge module, 40 cost of course. Temporal safeguard and vitality veil. Yeah, the last one.
yep.
And type the 20 cost augment. It's called maladaptive resonator. Just type maladaptive. The 20 cost one will do the job.
Alright, so that's the 28.
Yeah, that's the team.
That's the team. Alright.
So
Uh,
our first build is gonna be the one that you have played against, but slightly improved.
ooh, 69, 139.
Tell me, in that elo, do you often wait for people to queue up?
No, it's usually not too long. Um, Depending on the time of day, it can be anywhere between like a minute and maybe 4 minutes.
Okay, I mean, that's still not short period.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how other people are doing. It's definitely not instant. Yeah, already at a minute waiting now.
Okay, so to point out what it takes to climb and how important it is to do the research. Basically, I would say that 80% of work is actually assembling a decent team. That's
Yeah.
80%. 10% is choosing the right augments and scouting the enemy team.
Yeah. So
And 10
what are you looking for here when you see this?
basically, you can already see from the weapons and the thing that the illuvials that he has is that he's gonna probably go for Slayer and what's it called, Umbra Slayer. So what you want to triple bet is Meteoric. That's the must-have. Triple bet Meteoric and Sapping Axe is very good as one bet. Yeah,
All right.
confirm. So he picked Earth, he picked Frost. Irrelevant. Like that's not gonna help. Okay, you got Meteor. Um, place the stage 2 Vermi
Am I going in the front or in the back?
in the middle, right in the middle, slightly to the right. A bit more to the right. Okay, there is fine. I would place it a bit more to the right, but it's
That's all right. I can go a
let's
little
be
more.
faster. Okay, bond it with Ranger. Take the Nature weapon. Nature, yep, that's the one. And take the Rota and place it a bit in front, a slightly bit in front.
Here.
Okay, okay. Ranger needs to be right beside. Uh, right beside, yeah, Vermi. Okay,
Okay.
good. So that's the turn one. It's a bit weaker turn one, but we are using that so we can have a late game advantage like the guy had that he was playing against you. So you see the Revenant shield is already active.
Yeah.
What he is doing, a big mistake like you were doing, is to not equip Ranger with any kind of weapon. Ranger with pistol is just a sitting duck.
Yep.
Okay, take the stage 3 Vermi, place it right on the... Yeah, right there. Okay,
Right there.
good. And Air Volanti, do we have it? Yeah, we do. Place it right in front of stage 2 Vermi. And
All right. So
also
with the
place
three
the
air. Yep.
stage 3 Vermilion needs to be on the right side of stage 2 Vermi. I'm gonna tell you later why. Uh,
So I don't even. I don't think
on
I
the
have
right
enough.
side, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, just a bit up, just a bit up. Okay, okay, good.
Okay.
So you see, we have 3 air, 2 spore, 2 revenant. We already have a decent looking team. Also mistake that your opponent is doing, and what you also did, is to place early augment. Early augment is not going to help you. What you need to do is to have more and more and more illuvials on the board. First 3 turns. And after that you can start adding some augments.
So are you trying to get all 8 alluvials before you add augments, or like at least what
In
6?
most cases, but there are some exceptions. There are some exceptions. You can probably place 20 cost augment the maladaptive, but it depends on matchup. Right now,
Yeah.
you don't need it. Now you're gonna place both of gyros right beside the first gyro, yeah, on the right side, up, a bit up. So you
Right here.
want to clamp them together. And the second, yep,
Right here, right next to it.
yep, that's good. So you can place augment that 20 cost. That's why we are taking, but I don't think we are actually needing it right now. If
Okay.
you are facing the mirror matchup, you take that augment and place it on one of the gyros, maladaptive. I don't know what that guy is doing. You never play Ramfire without Inferno and Phantom. Look, his team is gone.
Yeah, it's getting destroyed.
Yeah, his team is gone. Okay, turn 4. Okay, Saccharine, triple bet, and Vampiric bet once.
All right, quit.
Okay, quit. Yeah, here you go. Okay.
All right. I felt pretty good about that.
Okay, well, you wanna do one more with that build, or you wanna do the other side of the build with Ramfire and...
Well, I mean, ideally, we should be looking at what the matchup gives us, right?
Okay, okay. If you're facing Behemoth team, then you go with Ramfire. If enemy has Verdant, Behemoth, Nature, like tanky units, you need to go with Ramfire build.
Oh, that was quick. 12 seconds that time.
Is it the same guy or no? I haven't seen. Okay.
Uh, no, this is
Uh,
this is sort of a mirror almost.
Yeah, he has nature. Basically, look at his weapons. He has a 10 cost weapon for probably Magma,
Yep.
Magma Arcanite, or Magma Behemoth. We will see. We will see. Okay, Life Storm and Spore is nice. Yeah, good. There's
So
so many.
what build are we
There's
going
some.
with here?
Yes, same build. Same
Same
build.
build. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Go with the same build.
All right. So let's see if I can remember this. So we start out with
Stage 2 Vermi.
stage 2 Vermi a little to the right.
Yep. Bonded.
Bonded.
Play little Rota.
Front.
Yep. And nature weapon. Okay, so you already have Revenant active. If you manage to in mirror matchup is so annoying to play with this team because the first whoever the first gets the shields, he wins the round
Yep.
because that shield lasts for 5 seconds. Okay, he's going Magma Behemoth. Okay, might be a bit problem for early rounds, but I think that this build will hold up.
I'm also playing in pretty low ranks right now, so I don't expect to be playing against top players. Looks like he's gonna take round 1 though.
It's fine once the gyros come rolling in. It's a slightly different. Okay, remember round 2. It's stage 3 Vermilio,
Yep. Off to the right. The
Air
air
Volante.
air volante.
Yeah.
Where did we put this one?
Um, right beside the both of Vermilias, right in the middle. So
Right
you
here?
want to place it there so you can equip. Yeah, yeah, right there. So you can equip fortification on that guy in the later rounds.
Yep.
But for now, it is what it is. So yeah, just click ready. You
Okay.
can start. So you see his small units are giving uh, your team resets. So.
So this is a build that the higher ranks are using. Like you're seeing this build
A
in your
lot,
rank.
a lot. But I need to tell you that meta often changes. So
Yeah.
the build that we are using right now, tomorrow might be useless because of either they're gonna release a patch or somebody will find a counter.
All right. So we're going both of the
Yes, and
gyro
you can
lines.
place maladaptive on the second gyro, like the stage 2. Yeah, and clumsy and reduced healing because here he's gonna have a nature and he will have some kind of healing, so we want to deny that. I would bet 1 revenant and 3 communal. So yeah, if you're playing mirror and basically your opponent is using exact same illuvials, a legendary augment selection can decide the game. What you will do now is take uh, earth weapon, just change it. So now you will have a
The 10.
dust online. Yeah, the 10, the 10. And move ranger right of stage 3 Vermilia because she, like, you need to always take care of ranger, and we had a slight mispositioning early. Adorius, uh, he can be in front, so a bit to the left. You can, yeah, right there. Yeah, and you can place a monkey right behind Adorius. So you see now you will have Mystic online as well.
Yep.
And if they come charging to your Adorius, Mystic Monkey is gonna stun them. Okay, he has that nature. Okay, his build is pretty tanky.
I think he might take it.
Yep. Okay, you're gonna take now fortification and take the resolve on the small air volante.
The air volante right here.
Yeah. And resolve.
Resolve. Okay.
Take the most expensive weapon for ranger and suit.
And
40
suit.
cost. Yeah.
Which one?
It's the left one. Yeah.
All right. So I got 30 left.
30 left. You can place communal regrowth on Adorius, for example.
All right. Would it be good to have another revenant?
No,
No.
not yet. Or better, okay, it's fine. Do you know when you have a move how you can take back the move? Control Z.
Oh, I didn't know
You
that.
undo. You undo basically the last move you do.
I don't want to do it
Control.
now because I got 8 seconds. But
Don't. It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to do it.
yeah, I didn't know you could do that though.
Magma is a problem.
That should win it.
Yep. And it wasn't even close. Like, look
No.
at. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
So
Let's try the same build, but we are using Grandfire, regardless of what enemy he has.
okay,
Okay.
sounds good. So we'll do this one more. But I like this already. So I'm in the lower ranks. This seems like it's going to be a good way to help bump me up the ranks. Like I said, maybe we touch base in a couple weeks when my rank's higher, and then we can, you know, tweak things from there.
At least 4-digit elo.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm down this low, but yeah, I should be able to get up to
So
1,000.
basically, I saw the mistakes that you did. You don't know the legendary augments, which are the best. For example, Light's Chosen, you just missed that one completely, and that's one of the most overpowered legendary augments. The second
Okay.
thing you said, I just create builds on my own. Like if you're at that elo, you don't want to do that. You just want to see what good players are using and copy that.
Yep. Makes sense.
Okay, what this guy has, I don't know. Like it's kind of Vanguard Malura with yeah. Okay, Impact Dampener is very good and Void Energy is nice, but Impact Dampener and one bat, yeah.
Okay.
I like to place Impact Dampener on stage 3 Vermilia because that unit is tanky and it goes frontline, so it denies a lot of damage.
Okay.
And you see, like, your opponent completely missed the augments. Okay, let me see.
So the new build.
Yeah, place the air rota. We're gonna go with rogues early. Air rota, air volante. Just
Where?
place it anywhere, it doesn't matter that much.
Okay.
Air volante, earth volante, and take the earth weapon.
Who am I bonding?
Nobody.
No
Just
bond.
play it like that, yeah. 4 rogues, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, he has a tanky start. Might be a bit problem, but like you can afford to lose round 1, round 2. It's not a problem
Yep.
as long as you know that you will have some kind of advantage. Like if you're losing early rounds for free without any plans, then it's a problem. It would be nice to bring down that guy. Okay, that's good. We might even win because he doesn't have damage, he only has healing. Okay, great. Now you're gonna take Ramfire.
Ramfire already. Okay.
Yep,
Where's he going?
in the middle. In the middle, yeah, right there. bond with to Ramfire, yeah, and take the Fire Gauntlet. Yep. So you see, now you have 2 Inferno and 2 Phantom.
Yep.
You never want to play Ramfire without a bond, especially without Inferno bond. Right now, a few days ago, we had a patch where Inferno got buffed, and Inferno is now the most broken uh, affinity in the game because it burns everybody on the board for true percentage damage. So basically, his team is just gonna melt. Like you have complete counter to his team.
Yep.
Yeah, Verdant will keep him alive a bit, but once you place your bulwarks and have a decent front line to split up his units, go with one more air rogue. That's lesser volante, or what's it called? Oh, sorry. Go for air Grocco, earth Grocco, air Grocco, earth Grocco, and Scarabuk.
All in front.
All in front. Yep.
I gotta figure out how to move this screen around better. I don't know how to get like a top view.
I mean that view is decent, so
Yeah. Are we throwing
don't.
anything else? I got 30.
No need to place augments. Let's like when you have decent advantage, you wanna like keep mastery points just a bit because your opponent might do a heavy counterplay, which will leave you the room for your counterplay,
Hmm.
if you understand.
Yep.
Uh, okay, he's playing bear without any kind of bond. It's just a bear, no behemoth. Okay. What you want to do now is move your... Okay, sorry. Lies chosen, of course. Triple bet. And you don't need rogue, you don't need vanguard, so one bet jagged end. Lies chosen is by far the most broken thing in the game. Okay, move your ranger completely to the right. Yeah, good. And let me see, how many Illuvials are there?
We have 7, so we have one more.
7. We
Room for
can we
one more.
can place one more. Let me see. I would go with Adorius. Remove one of the bulwarks, earth bulwarks. Yep,
Remove him.
remove. And take the monkey.
Where at?
Uh, left, a bit left. Okay, it's fine. There, it's fine. And you can move your Ramfire to the right, if you have time. A bit to the right. Yeah, good. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can see the
Because
shield is already on them to start.
you see, like now your Ramfire would be in a trouble because the Seer and Bear might jump on him.
Yeah.
But where he is right now, he's completely safe. You have 2 Mystics to keep everything healed up, and he will slowly burn down because of Inferno.
There it is.
It's over. Yeah. Now I realized we should have just replaced one Earth Rogue with Earth Bulwark, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So
Well,
what do you think? Tell me. First
so
impressions.
it is very clear that I was making a ton of mistakes, didn't have the best teams out there, didn't know how to play it, and I didn't know the legendaries. So that's what I'm going to work on this weekend into next week. I'm going to stick with this build for a little bit and until it doesn't work anymore. But I think we should end things here today and touch
Okay.
base in a couple more weeks. See what
Deal.
my rating is and see if we can keep bumping me up the leaderboard because I like this. I want to spend some time working on this and understanding it better
Okay.
before you start filling my head with too much knowledge.
Okay, man.
So, yeah, I mean, anything else that you want to say before we end this?
Uh, well, it I said pretty much everything that you need to know. So basically, 80% is a right team selection. Like you want to have at least two types of teams in your build, so you have that flexibility to
Yep.
counter whatever you find against you. Uh, Legendary augment selection is very important because regular augments got nerfed, and it's very important to pick the one that you need. And also, the problem might occur when you don't get what you need, and you just need to aim to deny your opponent what he has. And of course, positioning. You saw in the last match that we placed moved a bit Ramfer to the right, where he can safely cast. So that's very important to read your opponent, his movement. Also, if you when match starts and you fail to see what your opponent has in the team, you always want to check that to see what he has, what kind of rage weapons he has, what he can do in the late game. Does he have the secondary build like we do? Maybe he will at round 6 or round 7 maybe do a complete switch. I don't know if you have seen a few patches ago where people were playing Verdant Behemoth or something like that, and then they switched to Titan or with 7 Psions. I don't know if
Yep.
if you've seen that. So basically, uh, you need to keep track of that as well. But the if you're low elo, the smartest thing is to watch what better players are doing and not do stuff on your own till you get better. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming on. I already feel like I'm gonna be better. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get up to that 1,000 elo. Um,
Okay, man.
but where I'll put some links down below in this video, so anyone who's wants to get
Yeah,
better at this game, go
yeah,
follow the comedian.
I stream on Kick at least 3 or 4 times a week. I don't have that much time for YouTube stuff, especially because meta changes a lot. And I make a video, and 2 days after that, meta changes, and that team becomes useless. You
Yeah.
know, like so. I stream on Kick 3 or 4 times a week, so check the link. There, it will be
Okay.
in the
Yeah.
description.
So I'll grab the kick link and your X link, and I'll put it down
Okay,
below for anyone who
thank you,
wants to
man.
go.
Thank you.
Um, but yeah. So I think we should touch base again in a couple weeks and see how things are going.
Yeah, great. Sounds good.
All right.
See ya.